up, everybody? Roman Reigns here. Red here. Chuck here. Bomb here. Luke Skywalker. Princess Leia. Han Solo. Chewbacca. C-3PO. R2-D2. And Stella here. And welcome to Friday Game Night. And of course, I believe we're on episode 17. Now, we do apologize for why we said no Friday Game Night last week. Because we're going to get that out of the way, and then we're going to go into the Kex pickup today. Okay, so last week, we were getting ready to do this episode. Unfortunately, the Xbox 360 did not sign us into this account, as you're seeing right here. So, of course, we had to do some malpractice. And, of course, that was legitimately the worst way to end the marathon. To end that marathon of getting ready for LEGO Batman, The Legacy of Dark Knight. As that was the worst way to end the series. Without any simplest announcements. And of course, you can tell our content this week hasn't really been, outside of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle video from Tuesday and Sonic's Clone Problem from Monday. Of course, we've been lacking. And of course, we're going to get into the Kex, and of course, hopefully we can turn this around both tonight and tomorrow. Of course, we're going to get to the Kex pickup when we get into our next level, so we'll be right back. Alright, we're at Europe Against It. Now, of course, we've been watching some Super Mario Witchy content. Anyways, let's get to the Kex pickups from today. As we got Mario Party 9 for the Wii. We got Disney Rush 1. Rush for the Xbox One. Oh, we got some bullshit from Mom. Anyways, back to what we were saying. And then, of course, we got Mario Party 9 for the Xbox 360. For the Wii, Mario was not made by Xbox or PlayStation. Could have been. I don't know. We don't run the company. Anyways, we got Disney Rush for the Xbox One. And then, of course, we got two hilarious pickups in Monopoly for the Wii, as we might be tracking down the PlayStation version one of those days. And then we got Hasbro Game Night, as of course, we're happy to make this announcement right now. Well, we do want to address the elephant in the room, because Halloween is this Friday, is on a Friday this year. So because of this, there will not be an episode of Friday Game Night, considering we have a Halloween video penciled in, which will be Stella's Halloween Party. Cool! I'm going to be the main character in that video. You are. And because of this, there will not be a Friday Game Night video. So, of course, Survivor Series would probably be taking place on November 8th. Of course, Bad Blood would be on December 6th. Depending how we are feeling towards that direction. Regardless of all that. Of course, we might have for October 27th, 28th, 29th, and either October 30th or November 1st, we're probably going to have an episode, because we will be playing games on those days. And then, as far as Hasbro Game Night 2, we are going to get an episode of that. And that will be taking place on October 24th. Meaning that will be the first episode, because, of course, next week's episode is going to be Crash number 4. That's right. We have not played that game in 2 months. In 3 months. So, because we'd like to get back to the game. And because I'm not holding my breath to finish that game before 2025 ends. Then, of course, on October 10th, we will have another episode of Super Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Story on October 10th. October 17th, another Crash 4 episode. And of course, I've also noticed Boxing Day is also taking place on a Friday. So of course we might not get a Friday game night episode. So meaning maybe, well, we don't know yet. And of course December 19th. I mean, it all depends, because of course the way things stands, I think if Nick Taylor is not gonna have an episode of Friday game night taking place on December 26th, December 29th would be the last Friday game night episode of 2025. Well, it all depends what happens and how Nick Taylor is feeling confident. Well, actually, I think December 19th will be the last episode, considering it's Boxing Day and Nick Taylor. Of course, by the time, and of course, on Christmas, but however, the day before on Christmas Day, Nick Taylor, of course, do have a Christmas video in mind. Well, I mean, on December 24th, he will be doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video when they meet Santa. And then, of course, on Christmas Day, he will be doing a Christmas haul about what did he get for Christmas. And above all else, there's going to be a big announcement going into big plans going into 2026. Because, of course, Nick is definitely going to need an overhaul after what was pretty much a mixed bag year. Because the plush videos pretty much being more prioritized than universe, being more of a priority compared to universe mode. So, of course, we need to make we need changes. We have to address the changes. As we will be doing that. And of course, remember, depending what the changes will be, the changes will not go into full effect until possibly the first week of 2025. I don't know. Just tossing it out there. Depending what will happen. Of course, we've been working on a lot of thumbnails about what will our videos be looking at for the rest of this month, as of course pretty much the rest of the video content for this month would be another episode of this tomorrow. Then of course Lego Batman, and then another episode of Lego Batman 3 on Monday, as we're just trying to make up that poor payoff to the Lego Batman 3 marathon that ended in a disgusting way. Another thing, is there anything? And of course, Tuesday, of course, we're gonna have the special visitors with new characters we gotten, and of course, Nick did go to BM with B&M with Mom on Sunday. And of course, we will be looking at new characters coming to Nick Plushland. As of course, the plush we got at B&M will be debuting on Monday, October 6th. And of course, I'm not telling you who is it going to be yet. You're going to have to wait and see whether we get to that event or we don't go there, or days before that event. And guys, we don't know if we're going to get Universe Mode out on the right timing. Because, of course, probably after trampoline time, Nick would have to, because Mom would probably be in bed. While Nick Taylor would be getting ready to record an episode of Plush Game of Friday Night SmackDown. And of course, speaking of Nick Taylor, we apologize for him not starting the Raging and Clank series last Monday. Because Nick Taylor is hoping to get recharged after the incident that took place during Friday and Sunday. That's right. There was another incident that happened on Sunday. And that was Nick Taylor was updating his computer. And then it led to a disaster. Luckily, he did fix it. Because if it didn't get fixed, then he would be yelled at by his dad in the process. Because of course, if you guys are aware, Windows 10 is coming to an end. Unfortunately. I mean, we are angry that it is ending. Unless there's a way, and us having to restart the computer and probably get a new one if we cannot upgrade the computer we have to Windows 11. I mean, it's just not good stuff. Because if we can't get a new computer before Christmas, how's Dick Taylor going to make universe mode content at the right timing? Because how many times has he been pushed back? Anyways, Nick Taylor's hoping for a recharge to the point where we can get the Ratchet and Clank series to start on Monday. And even then, he does not have the thumbnail ready to go for some of the episodes, depending how much we're gonna get. On the positive, he did edit the Epic Mickey episodes details and description. That was not us. That was Mom, because we have an unwanted guest here. As of course, we're anyways back to the game itself, as we're pretty much just destroying things for true heroes, which I think we're coming up on that. A cutoff scene we waited for. Batman. All right. Right, we need Wonder Woman. I want to switch over to Wonder Woman. Because Wonder Woman is probably the better attacker than both Superman and... What? I thought that was a glitch. Why are you trying to mess this up, huh? You aren't going to do it. I don't want the frozen breath. I don't want the freeze breath. I want to take them down and maintain my combos. You think you can try and take me down? What are you doing, Batman? You are so done for. Cutscene time. Alright guys, we're back. That's a pretty good set amount there. I think we might need Batman in a submarine costume. He looks like Aquaman. Of course, do keep in mind with the 2 episodes we got coming up tomorrow and Monday, the person that's going to be on the episode. Let me get it quickly. I want to address the elephant in the room. Alright, so... Well, hold on. I'm not done yet. Okay. So, of course, guys, we're going to have... For tomorrow, of course, I will be back tomorrow. And, of course, people that's going to be in the episode will be Lego Batman. The Super AJ Styles the Nick plush line version of Big One, in case you've watched Sentai, which is pretty much a Japanese version of Power Rangers, and giving us some unreleased Power Rangers stuff. Of course, it may have given us the same content we got from Power Rangers. But of course, with different people portraying as the Rangers. Anyways, other people that's going to be on the episode, Peter Rabbit is coming back. I mean, Peter Rabbit in a big spotlight in the big 2025. Let that sink in, ladies and gentlemen. Then we got Spartacus once again. As many people are starting to get tired that Spartacus has been a part of every big spotlight since July. You got Sonic, we got Amy Rose, and then of course on Monday, I will be on Monday alongside John Cena, AJ Styles, and once again, Lego Batman, Sonic, Amy Rose, and Spartacus. As that's a big lineup there for the upcoming episodes of Plush Gameplay. And of course, we are going to be featuring new guys. And of course, for that special visitors videos, of course, we're going to be debuting the guys we got when Nick was shopping the other day. Then of course, we're also going to get the two characters. The one he picked up before he went to Skegness, and then the one he got at Skegness. Of course, there'll be another one that's coming up soon. I mean, probably going to be waiting till December to introduce him into the roles. Nonetheless. I think that's the red brick at free play. So I'm not even going to tamper with that. One thing I'm going to do is pick up some studs. Pick up more pick up more studs, by the way. P.S. Because this is why picking up some studs is great. Because then, whenever you need to get some stuff you need for the free play, because this would be a great tactic. Ho ho ho. I'm gonna pick up the... Alright, Alright, so what is Superman supposed to be doing? Because he does not have the electricity power that Batman has. What? How did he get here? How the hell did he get here? I mean, I appreciate that. What was that? Need to do the massive Grand Slam attack. Need to do some massive Grand Slam attack. Because I think doing these massive Grand Slam attacks great. Just what we anticipated for. I'm going to pick up more studs. It's time for some stud pickups. What do I... Come after me. You know I'm not your nightmare. You know I'm better than you all. Here's what we can do. I'm gonna pick up all these studs. Batman, you're our go-to guy. Alright, pick up that blue stud. Yes! Just in time before we got to the cutoff scene. Even though there's no such thing as a cutoff scene right now. Mister. No, we gotta restart again. That's what you love to see. Damn it, I lost my combo. I think I may have choked on something. Are you okay, a bomb? Yes, I'm okay, Batman. I'm okay, a Luke Skywalker. Oh boy, we're coming for the win. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Alright, so that's you up against them, done, and we get the trophy after completing the level. 2,011,900 studs after this level's completion. Good stuff there. I don't think we got a character. All we know is that we get our 15th gold brick, and yeah, that's about it. As thanks for watching this episode, and of course, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with Lego Batman, because I'm gonna let Roman Reigns cap it off. Oh, thank you, C3PO. And of course, I'll be the one that will be returning tomorrow when I be with Peter Rabbit, Lego Batman, Sporticus, Amy Rose, and Sonic to do the next level in Lego Batman 3. So, of course, thanks for watching this episode, and I'll see you all tomorrow when I return with Peter Rabbit, Lego Batman, Sporticus, Amy Rose, and Sonic to play the next level of Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham for the Xbox 360. Until then, thanks for watching.